Good evening, everyone. It is 5:35. We just got here to the parking structure, so a little bit later of a video. We're gonna have some fun as a family, and I guess just see everything that we do. Nothing kind of planned for sure, though. We're gonna be watching Paint the Night, so very excited for that. But let's go on the tram, and we'll see you guys in the park. Now, before we go on the tram, I'm here with my little buddy. What do you think, Raylani? Are you excited?
Excited for Disney.
You're so excited. She says excited. You're all ready? And the backpack from Brandy and Kevin. Looks good.
I want my Christmas in it.
You brought your Christmas stuff? Okay, let's go on the tram, okay?
Portal on the Disneyland app for your latest.
Now we just got off the tram. We're here walking towards the Esplanade. I think we actually might start the day off at World of Disney to check out some merchandise here in downtown Disney before we actually go inside. I am so excited for Paint the Night. My gosh, I never seen it when it was here before. I don't think any of us have ever seen it. So it's going to be really quite the experience. We also want to try some food. And again, please bear with us. We're trying something different here on the channel with this fun kind of vlog. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But let's make our way inside the World of Disney store. All right, we are inside. They have plenty of the 4th of July pieces of merchandise here inside. I saw some in Disney California Adventure Park, but I'm not really finding it inside Disneyland. But they have plenty here inside the World of Disney store. From the looks of it, they have plenty of the black on black Spirit jerseys as well in pretty much every size. So if you guys are still looking for this one, you're good. Raylani, I know you're watching this and I know you really want to get me this shirt. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, right? We have a new Best Dad t-shirt, and for Father's Day coming up this Sunday, this might be a pickup for your father, or all the fathers out there, I should say. And this will run $29.99. And it looks like our canvas backpack is still on sale for $50, normally $80. And for you annual pass holders, you can also get your discount on top of this deal. Now I'm here at that one Disneyland collection that released a few weeks back. Well, maybe about a month ago now. I'm not seeing the Leatherman jacket that was here. Is it Letterman or Leatherman? I guess let me know down in the comments, but I'm not seeing that at this time, but there's still plenty of other items. I'm here in the 70th celebration area, and my gosh, there's no one around, which is so nice. I can pretty much show all the merchandise that they have at this time. Everything from the most part, even the Magic Key lug bags are in stock. And I know one subscriber did ask about this one in black. I can't recall. Please let me know in the comment section. Was there a black one of this? I mean, if they didn't make one, that would be epic, but I really do like this one, but I'm trying to find that one specifically. And oh my gosh, there is plenty of those conductor hats right now. Just when I was thinking all the acrylic Mickey and Minnie's were gone, they have plenty of them in stock. Also the droids for $14.99. Now, this was something I should have worn yesterday for the Grizzly Peak water rapids, because now my shoes are still soaked actually. So I'm actually wearing some other shoes right now. I was about to say t-shirt. I am wearing a t-shirt though, but they do have some really cool looking Crocs. I just love the ambience in here. Is it ambience or ambience? I think it's ambience. But again, plenty of the 70th merchandise. Now guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought there was a different version of this one that didn't have the kind of puff print on the back. Did they ever have those? I can't seem to find it. You know what trips me out? I actually had to go to the other side of the Crocs to double check. The adult ones are $64.99 and these are $59.99. Maybe because these light up, they're $5 less, but to me that's kind of crazy. What do you think? You get half the Croc, which is actually kind of weird to say. But yeah, these are really cool though. I still want to get Raylani these. I think she would love them. Plenty of pens still in stock. Man, I cannot find the postcards or the sticky notes, but it's good to see that they have these for $22.99. And something I haven't seen in quite some time too are the socks, so maybe they just restock these here also. Again, I think one of my favorite collections of all time has to be the Volt collection, and this has kind of simmered down a little bit with what merchandise is available, but I'd imagine there's still going to be plenty of restocks. So hopefully if you guys see something you want, be sure to pick it up, as they do tend to sell out. It's been a while since I've taken a look at the Munchlings here. We have a nice deal going on. When you buy 3, they become $12 each, but normally they run $17.99. Raylani's birthday's coming up, and I'm doing some, I guess, like pre-shopping, and I think this Raja is definitely going to be something I pick up for her, as she's going to be doing the Bippity Boppity Boutique, and she wants to be Princess Jasmine, so this is definitely on the radar. Check this out, guys. For $79.99, we have this new Winnie the Pooh crew neck sweatshirt here. Let me actually put it up here so you guys can kind of see it. Some embroidery work. This is so fun. I could definitely see a nice outfit with these plus the Pooh ears. What do you guys think about this one? Will you be picking it up? Here at the ear wall, and I kind of wanted to show a little bit of what they have. They have the Rapunzel ones here plus the Moana. I know someone was asking about those, but this is the selection at this time. Now, really quick, I know I pointed this out to our friends earlier today on the phone, but I was like, you know, it'd be kind of cool is to put these things with your Labubu, and it just clicked. Maybe now I need to have a Labubu to have my Ahsoka Tano lightsaber keychains, or Luke Skywalker. I guess we'll see. But man, these things are cool just in general. Just finished up inside the World, I was gonna say the World of Color, not the World of Color, the World of Disney store here in downtown Disney. I ran outside because Nicole and I need to do a quick raid on Pokemon Go. It's been a while since we've actually played, but I got a Groudon, which is totally a throwback from my childhood, so I'm so happy about that. Now we're about to head inside Disneyland to check in. Gotta get Raylani a treat. Her Nani sent her some money today for something really cool, so let's go pick that up now. We just came inside and we were talking about how different this looks at night.
This is just like a whole different vibe, and it's really like mellow. Like, I feel really calm right now, but let's see if I still feel that way once we're in there.
Raylani, what do you think? Are you excited for today? We're gonna go meet up with some friends, but first, what do we gotta go do? I just got tongue tied.
Charlie Tree.
Charlie Trees, Candy Palace, there you go. Now, before we head more inside Disneyland, apparently here inside the store on the corner, they restocked the pin keys, so let's go find those now. Okay, I don't think I've been in here since the 70th has kicked off, but this marquee sign looks incredible. Shout out to our friends Crystal and Jenny for letting us know the keys to Disneyland have restocked, and it is now a limit of 2 per person instead of 10. But it's really good to see that they're back. Just finished up inside the store, but I totally forgot about this Magic Band experience here, where you can get a little ticket. So don't forget to come over here and grab it. So I think you guys already know where we're at for Raylani. We're actually gonna treat our friends' sons to some cool treats, so let's go pick them up now. Okay, so many choices to pick from, and they are all amazing. So I still want to try this one. That looks really good. Maybe we'll try that next week just because we're going to treat our friends and Raylani to some goodies. Okay, so here are the choices. Really good. We have the churro cookie. We also have, that's a marshmallow one.
Yep.
I was going to say Tigger Tail, but they corrected me last time.
70th one.
And then Raylani, what did you get?
I got the Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispie. Wonderful. Enjoy. We are right next to the castle by the Royal Hall, but apparently there is a key slot here, and as you guys can see, out of all of the choices, we don't have the one here in Fantasyland, so let's do it right now. All right, Raylani, let's do this one. Let's see if this does anything. Yep, bubbles! That's exciting. Okay, so we just did this one, and we got the castle. Really cool, so of course there's still some missing. Raylani would love for us to go do that right now. However, we're gonna save it for her birthday. But I did come over here to the Sleeping Beauty Castle to kind of see it from this perspective. Looks really beautiful. We got the trees right here. Really not anyone here, but we have not seen the 70th celebration signage all lit up at night, or I should say the entire castle lit up at night. So we're really excited for later on in the video to check that out. Now it is 7:05. We pretty much wrapped it up here in Fantasyland. We're actually gonna make our way, well, I guess we didn't wrap it up in Fantasyland. If we're gonna end up at the Red Rose Tavern, we're gonna try those flatbreads and see how they taste. I believe they still have them, fingers crossed. So let's head over there right now. We have arrived to Red Rose. We're just waiting on our mobile order, but oh my gosh, crowd levels are pretty much non-existent here.
It's not too bad. We did see that a lot of people are like the parade that's gonna happen. We might try to catch the first or the second one. We'll see. That's what we're here for. But it's really nice to see that it's not overly crowded in this area.
But we do got to eat now, right, babe?
We're hungry. Okay, guys, we are finally gonna try something fun from Red Rose Tavern. The ambiance here is like really lively and fun. It's starting to definitely pick up than what we said just a few minutes ago. But anyways, let's get to this food review. So we're gonna be trying out the spicy chicken Fantasyland Fairfold. This is a flour tortilla filled with 4 chili spiced chicken. It's also filled with hash browns, cheese, white cheese sauce, and pickle aioli. All of that sounds right up my alley. And the packaging looks really fun, but I think I want to cut it open to save half for Henry and see what's on the inside. Okay, so we went ahead and cut it open. On one of them, it's already kind of oozing out that white cheese sauce. Smells like hash brown and flour tortilla, which kind of obvious what's in here, but let's take our first bite. This is delicious. Now, I know people are trying to like compare it to like Crunchwrap Supremes. This is totally a different experience, and this is something that I want to try to make at home. You just need a spicy patty, some hash browns, and some queso sauce, and you pretty much got the same thing going on. This is really fun. I don't know how I'm going to share this with Henry because it's really, really good, and we're never here late at night. This is like an evening offering. So it breaks my heart. We're gonna have to start coming a little bit more often just so I can pick one of these up. Now, thank you to our amazing friends who got the other varieties of these Fairfolds for us to try. That's gonna be so awesome. So up next is going to be the Burger Fantasyland Fairfold, which is a flour tortilla filled with seasoned ground beef, hash browns, cheese, white cheese sauce, and burger sauce. So kind of almost like an In-N-Out vibe, minus all the vegetables that go in there. Smells pretty good. Let's take our first bite. Oh, that's good too. Okay, sorry, there's a lot of chewing going on, trying to make sure I'm processing everything that I'm tasting. That burger one is really good as well. I feel like that's the second place one for me at the moment because that spicy chicken one is really good. I don't know if it's just that little bit of spice. It's not anything too spicy, but that little kick does make a big difference. That does taste like a mild version of like a In-N-Out cheeseburger. So that one would be a good one for kids to try out. Now, lastly, we're gonna be trying out the plant-based one. So if you're on the mobile order, it does say plant-based dinner selection. It's going to be the Veggie Fantasyland Fairfold. This is a flour tortilla with quinoa, roasted mushrooms, cauliflower, arugula, tomatoes, hash brown, mozzarella, and spicy lime aioli. Oh my gosh, that is a lot in here, but off of first looks, it looks pretty fun, very unique for it being one of the other options that doesn't contain meat. Let's go ahead and take our bite. Cheers. Now, for somebody who doesn't eat meat, I think that's a really good addition to have here at the parks because I feel like trying to come up with like unique ways to incorporate plant-based options here at the park is really hard. I do think that one's good. However, the sauce or the aioli on that one is like really dominant flavor. And then you start to taste like the quinoa and the mushrooms. But I don't know, the spicy chicken has my heart at the moment. We're gonna finish this off and then see what we do.
Just finished with our food and we're gonna jump on Casey Jr.'s Circus train now.
We just wrapped up our time on Casey Jr. We're gonna be making our way into Galaxy's Edge because we're gonna be showing our little friends the hidden Donald Duck that you can find over there. So let's go.
Okay, we are inside, but I had to show you guys not only how empty Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is, but how beautiful it looks here at night. And my gosh, I feel like I can hang out here all night long. It is incredible. And then we have Kylo Ren shuttle right back here as well. But man, just the atmosphere at night is definitely epic. Now, can you come to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge without getting a blue milk? I don't think so. So let's drink this now. I have found something new here. So it looks like we have a new Black Spire hit pack here. My gosh, this looks insane. This is actually very tempting. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Because I know we have the normal Poe one here, but my gosh, for $44.99, we have this new one. Oh my gosh, it's so tempting. But again, when am I gonna wear that? But I still want it. But they do have it here, so if you guys are looking for a new one, check it out. Just wrapping it up here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but oh my gosh, the ship lit up at night looks great. Now, actually, before we head outside, we're going to jump on the Rise of the Resistance ride again. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's go. We just got off Rise of the Resistance, and my gosh, I love that ride, but we ended up here on Main Street now. We got about 40 minutes before the Paint the Night parade starts, but guys, take a look at the castle here. Isn't it just beautiful here at night? We got the 70th medallion all lit up, but I think now it's time to make our way over to Pixie Hollow and get our spot for the show. I am back with Nicole.
So we locked in a spot. We're right here at the side of the castle, right where Pixie Hollow is. So we're ready. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to recap what we think about Paint the Night.
it is officially the next morning. We wanted to come on here and say that was incredible. By far one of the best parades we've ever seen at Disneyland. So hopefully you guys can check it out too on your upcoming trip if you haven't already. But that's it for the video today. Really fun, a nice little family vlog at the park. So if you guys enjoyed this type of video, let us know down in the comments section below. We would love to hear. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.